Greetings, thanks for joining me here today. My project of the day is going to be called the Marigold Bowl. It's a wood-turning wood and resin project. I'm going to be using Zebrawood and some black walnut as my wood components. I'm using some quick epoxy to join my little pieces of Zebrawood together. This is going to be the center circle for my flower bowl. Now I'm taking that center circle and I'm going to glue it to the base of my bowl. Again, using quick 5-minute epoxy. Now here I am cutting some thin strips of black walnut and I'm going to glue them in even spaces all around that circle. Now that all my wood is in place, you can see that I have prepared a form in which to pour the resin into. I'm going to be using some alcohol ink to dye the color, as well as some gold mica powder to add to the resin. Resin in itself is really pretty when you have mica powders and colors added to it, but when you can put a texture in it, I think that's a little bit special. So I have saved some wood shavings and I'm going to insert them into each little compartment and then pour the resin on top and mix it all together. This is going to go into the pressure pot and it's going to stay there for about 2 days, and on the 3rd day I'll check it and make sure it's nice and hard. So 3 days have passed, and I think it's pretty well cured by now. Now that this piece is on the lathe, I am smoothing out this surface so I can flip it and get it on a Nova chuck and work from the bottom up. So I've got it flipped over now, and I'm starting to shape the bottom of the bowl. Now I've noticed I have a few little cracks and a couple little holes that need to be filled. So I'm going to prepare some quick epoxy using the same colorant, mica powder and alcohol ink, so it will blend in nicely. Now I've gotten to the point where I can start sanding. I'm starting out with a 60 grit, and I'll work my way up all the way to 1,000 grit. And now I'll just use some sanding sealer on the outside. Time to start the inside of the bowl. I'm using some Forstner bits to hollow out a little bit of the center, make the job a little bit quicker. I start out with a smaller bit and work my way up to the largest size that I have. I'm now using a curved scraper to hollow out the rest of the bowl. Now that I have it hollow, I am smoothing out the rim of the bowl so I can add the top, which will be another Zebrawood segmented piece. Now that I have my segmented pieces glued up and they've been dried, I am sanding them down with the drum sander. I'm using some of the colored epoxy to join the segmented piece to the bowl, as well as filling in some of the small cracks that were on the inside. I'm using a piece of sacrificial wood to bond to the segmented piece to get it on the lathe and join it. This will be removed, as you can see. Now that all the shaping has been done, I'll go ahead and sand the inside using the same 60 grit up to 1000. I'm going to be using the axe polishing and abrasive paste on this bowl. So here you have it, the finished Marigold Bowl. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Please subscribe to my channel. Your likes, your shares, your comment, your support, your subscriptions are all very much appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a really great day.